Hello monsters, how are you? So today, let's get spooked, like for real, get spooked. I didn't find this app. I heard about this app through Graveyard Girl on Twitter, asking people about randonauting. What? So, it's like, what the heck is this? Of course, I instantly went to Google, looked up Randonaut.
The app asks users to set an intention, which can be anything from, I want to discover something new, to, I want a kitten, and then uses a random number generator to produce specific coordinates in a location near you. Randonautica has no control over the coordinates it shares with users.
I thought maybe we'd go back into it. What is randonauting? Is the act of using Randonautica app to travel to random places near you based on a quantum random number generator and Mother Nature. So basically, this thing pulls in points of attraction that is more heavily immersed in energy. So when you go to these places, you're more likely to manifest whatever it is that you were thinking about. The adverse thing about these places, because these are points of being attractors, they call them, you can also manifest spooky crap, paranormal stuff.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the beach.
Gabby, go. I'll hold your stuff. I don't know.
Bro. Wait, open it.
We're like, we're gonna find it.
Open it.
Able to sleep.
It stinks, y'all.
It washed up. It's
Oh. Oh. Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food. Yeah, here's the crime scene.
I mean, it's teens that are using this. Everyone's going off of watching TikTok. Randonauting on TikTok is like geocaching, but much creepier. Okay, so like most creepy things on TikTok, you choose to believe what you want about the validity of these videos, but you will find yourself wondering what randonauting is, much like I did. Because I do believe in energy. I do believe in all of that. And since I've moved here, I have always felt like this place specifically had the most negative energy I have ever felt in my life. This location specifically. The idea of randonauting is actually from the app called Randonautica. You can download on iOS or Google. I mean, people are legit like, they'll use the app. It tells you to think about what you want to manifest or what it is, what your intention is going into the Randonautica or into this app, what you intend to find, and put that out into the universe and you'll find it. And people are literally like, oh, I want to see a dog. And then they go on this adventure and it takes them to their attractor and they see dogs or whatever it is. Let me get in my car and then we'll go and see if we can find a randonaut. I will be on my car cam, my surveillance cam, so the audio might not be the best, but I'm gonna try to video record as much as I possibly can. Hello everybody. So, what is Randonautica? Is it just a fad? Is it the next Pokemon Go? Are the accounts on Reddit from people true? Is it really a thing? Randonautica is a thing, but is it actually a thing? Now, me, a believer in energy and all of that stuff, and I do believe that this plane that we preside on currently, or whatever it may be, is connected via energy. That's what I'm trying to say. So, this app isn't too far-fetched. What it does is it randomly generates points closest to you, whether they be attractors, which are high in energy, or voids, which are low in energy. And these attractors points are spots where you can manifest, they claim. And I believe that. I believe you manifest what you dream and you believe, which is why a lot of people, I do believe, they just happen to be living on an attractor and they did manifest what they believed, and other people happen to be living in a void. They don't. So Randonautics, is it just hype because of TikTok? I don't know. I'm really am an adventurer. I love to get out, and I love to go out and explore. Hey, there's some people voting right there. Hi, voters. Voters. Oh, I probably didn't get them. Anyways, let's go randonauticating. I have no idea what you would call it. Okay, bye. So, I feed the ravens. I feed the ravens. So, after 2 days of randonauticing, that sounds naughty, but I mostly came to the conclusion that, yes, if you search hard enough, you will find something. If you go out adventuring and looking for something, you will find something. That's just how it is. So the first day that I tried this app, it pretty much, since I live on a levee and I'm surrounded by water, since there's a river, literally I could throw a rock in the water. It's right there. So it kept putting me into areas that were in the water. So I can't do anything about that. And in the app, you can pay to not have those show up. So to me, I'm kind of like, they can not give you those coordinates. Why do they choose to give you those coordinates then? If they can actually, if there's an algorithm to make it so that they no longer show you water coordinates, then why do they show you water coordinates on the game except for other than to make you pay? And so the other thing too is you can only use the app so many times in one session before it's like, you gotta wait a whole day. But I don't think you have to wait a whole day. I think you just restart the app and it goes back to good again, because that's what I did, and the app reset. So whatever. So reload quantum points. For 20 points, it's $1.99. For 60 points, it's $1.99. Unlimited is $14.99. Extended radius to 20,000 meters instead of 10,000 meters is $5, and skip water points is $1.99. If you can skip, they have an algorithm to skip water points, and they chose to keep it in the app. Yeah, so the fun thing about this app is there have been some spooky coincidences. I'm not 100% positive if I believe everything I've read on Reddit. A lot of stuff is people are just going out and exploring the world around them. And yeah, okay, someone's like, oh, I thought of cats, and then I saw cats. Cats are the most common thing you're gonna find. Like, try thinking of something, I don't know. Anyways, so when I set out the second day, the coordinates that it gave me brought me to also the water. It was the bank of the levee, and it was right off the road, and there was nothing there. So it was just like, all right. But then when I got in my car and I turned around to go back home, a quarter of a mile down the road, not even, I thought it was really funny, because my intent was to find something mysterious, and the whole time I kept thinking about intrigue and just something that I wouldn't normally see. And I came across a broke down mariachi band. Never ever in my wildest days did I ever think that where I was specifically at also is like, I'm on the delta, I'm in the boondocks, I'm in the middle of nowhere. To find a mariachi band broke down on the side of the road, all in uniform, priceless. So if anything, this app is like Pokemon Go, except for you're not catching Pokemon. You're just going out and exploring the world around you. Do I believe in higher points of energy than lower points? Of course, obviously. This is the Earth. At magnets, nothing is impossible here, I feel. I mean, come on. Gravity is a thing. We know it's a thing, but we can't see it. Do you know what I mean? It's certain things, you can't see it, but you know we're there. Like ghosts, I don't believe in, but I do believe in energy. I do believe people hallucinate. Anyways, what am I trying to say? So, yeah, download this app. Go out, have some fun. Explore your area. You might find something interesting. Hopefully you don't find a body in a suitcase, because that was horrifying. Have fun with this app. Get on Reddit. That's where you share your experiences. I found a mariachi band. Who knows what you might find? Okay, monsters. Anyways, I will see you later. Peace, love, and happiness, everybody.